We had a good run in the league. I suppose the Dublin game probably was, initially it was disheartening, but I think as we look back there's a lot of positives to take from it. I suppose in the last few years the team, we haven't got a consistent run at the league, and I think this year probably was the first year that we did. The continuity management, continuity in the group of players there has been massive. I think stuff that's been worked on last year has needed to be worked on this year again, and I think there's a core bunch there that we've been there for a while now and probably haven't had much success. And you know, kind of years are ticking on, age is moving, and you're kind of going to look back at your career and what have you won and what have you done, and up to now I suppose in Galway we haven't won a whole lot.
I'd say we're a little bit bonkers probably. Yeah. Like you kind of have to be a bit mad to literally put your, if you want to do well, put your whole life aside for the cause. So I think, you know, you can't meet up with friends or go for a drink whenever you want. It's all dependent on your training schedule, yeah. Especially if you want to do well and take it seriously.
Like it does, like everything else takes a backseat, and you know, to be in with the best or hoping to be up there with the best, that's what it's going to take, and it's definitely worth it. You know, provided everyone's on the same page and things like that and are willing to give the same commitment. And I think that's something that even Tracey was saying about the group of players we have. It's like, it is great to see the commitment levels are just brilliant, you know, and it makes everybody else just strive that little bit harder and push and make the sacrifices, not just for yourself but for everyone around you. So it is. It's
a new format of the championship this year. I think will definitely benefit us, because I suppose in the last few years we've just played Mayo and then we went into maybe a quarter final or a qualifier. After that your championship could be over, done and dusted after 2 games. You do a lot of training for just 2 games, so I think with the way it's running this year, I think with us having a round robin group stages, at least we're going to get 2 if not 3 good games and hopefully go from there. But like, you know, Cork were there for years, and Dublin tried, you know, they were there knocking on the door, and it just has shown that, you know, that extra few percentages that Dublin obviously went on and looked for and have got, they have got over the line. So, you know, it kind of is encouraging to see, you know, they have come over Cork, because looking at Cork in the last few years, you thought, geez, these are unbeatable. But, you know, you've seen what Dublin have done, and it just takes literally hard work and training times that you put in. But like, I've no doubt, like the bunch of girls that are there this year, you know, the hard work is being put in, sacrifices are being made, commitments are being made.
We're working really hard. We've been training since last November, and well, I suppose it is a 2-year process. So we've been working severely hard, and we want to try and keep building on that. And yeah, we know that we're up there. Obviously, when we've bet Dublin one day, lost by a point the next, but we're definitely up there. And I think it's about time that Galway need to now perform. Like if you come down here during the week here to Loch George, like we're training so well. The quality, standard, the matches and everything is so good, but we just need to kind of transpire that onto it.
I think standards in coaching and training and things like that have increased nationally. So I think it's bringing teams a lot closer. You know, it really is down to the fine margins. You know, with your strength and conditioning, your nutrition, your psychology, you have a massive backroom squad that wouldn't have been there before. And even the girls, you know, you're here half an hour, 40 minutes before training individual work. And I think that's, you know, widespread across the nation, and everyone is putting in that effort, and I think that's brought up the level of the game. And also underage development as well has been huge, and that's coming through, and it's bringing everyone almost at a par, so then it's making the competition a lot more competitive.
I suppose, like, we've had so much underage success and so much success at a school level as well. It's kind of hard to know why, like what's the problem with the transition from underage to senior level. Hopefully we can turn it around. I think we've been getting closer and closer. Sometimes there was a little bit of luck on the day that we missed out.
So please God that we can keep everyone in that mindset and just waiting patiently, and our day will come.